All right, yo. Hello, hello, Swidr. I'm gonna add a few songs to the restream playlist so that I'll have some music on in the background. Yo, hello, Furio and Dobry. Welcome in, welcome in. Just waiting for Catvinity to join the stream. Then yeah, I'll give a seat. I'll take it. There we go. Actually, I could probably just give a seat. While we wait. There you go. Right, there's the seed. All right. Seems like Catvinity already put in the seed and is ready. So that's good. Yeah, that should be good. Good luck commentating, Swidr. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Shuichi. There we go. All right. That's strange. For some reason, there is like no music going through at all, which really sucks. I'm not sure why. Anyway, we'll count down anyway. Both players will be ready. Let's count down. Very first game. All right, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. That is weird, huh? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm trying to put on music, but it doesn't seem to be working. Anyway, getting this starting off. Swidr actually misses the J to the left. Ah, damn. Swidr misses the J to the left at the very start. Tops out at 25,000. Catfinity's will be good for game number 1. All right, both players ready for game number 2. Give the first point to Catvinity first. There we go. All right, now we are good. Count down for game number 2. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. All right. Getting game number 2 off started. Catvinity a little bit high up in a bit of a dig. It's seemingly to get the it's seeming to get the right pieces though to burn down. Just kind of awkward, bit of an awkward start. Should be able to get down if the pieces are all good. Needs a J, gets an L, and yeah, it's actually able to burn it down just like that. Tetris ready, just waiting for the bar. Swidr also waiting for the bar. Covers the well a bit though. Takes that triple. There we go. Swidr gets the Tetris. 145,000 for Swidr. 109,000 for Catvinity. So yeah, Swidr currently just only 1,000 points behind right now at 44 lines, 157,000. Catvinity takes that Tetris to go up to 180,000 at 50 lines. Swidr also takes a Tetris 180,000, so Currently, it is neck and neck. Swidr is a little bit up high. Gets the bar to burn it down quite a bit. Needs another bar to take the triple. Doesn't seem to be getting the bar. Trying to put pieces to the left, but that S does not get over to the left. Kind of needs the bar right now. There we go. Gets the bar. Still touches ready. Decides not to fully go for it. Decides just to burn down. Swidr at 200 to 4,000. Takes the Tetris to go up to 227 at 79 lines. Catvinity 342,000 at 80 lines. So over 100,000 points ahead. Yeah, currently Catvinity over 100,000 points ahead. 367,000. Swidr at 251,000. Gets the Tetris right there, 274,000. But Catvinity also gets a Tetris, keeping this 100,000 point lead. Oh, Catvinity misdrops that S piece. Kind of needs the bar right now because there's no good burn options. Doesn't get it. It's going to have to try to get pieces to the left and try to burn out of this. This is a little scary right now. There you go. Gets the bar for that column 3. Is able to take the double, I'm pretty sure. And slowly trying to put this down to be able to get out of this. There you go. Right side's open and gets the bar for the Tetris, 424,000. Swidr at 334,000. We are now finally closing in on the transition. Both players around 15 lines away. 15 lines away from the 19 transition. Catvinity does have room for around a 540 with no burns. Swidr has room for around a 4, I think around a 420 with one burn. Or I think even a 430. There you go. Catvinity takes the Tetris 521 into 19. Swidr just needs one more Tetris. Takes the Tetris 412,000 into 19. So Catvinity still has a 100,000 point lead against Swidr. This is definitely very, very good for Catvinity. This is probably what Catvinity wants right now. Swidr does miss the bar left. Swidr is not going to be able to get anything else. Swidr will top out at 417,000. Catvinity will take game number 2. Yo, hello meme. And hello Trebus. Catvinity loses that. That's down 22. Tops out with 647. There you go. Catvinity is now up to 2-0. I guess also in game number 3, I'll probably talk a little bit about what it looks like for the division, the Daslic division. who is up and what matches have been played, who is where in the division, and all that. All right, both players ready for game number 3. So let's do it. Let's count down. All right, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. But yeah, I honestly I have literally no idea why, but for some reason, the music doesn't want to show up on stream, which is strange. I'm not like exactly sure why, but yeah. Honestly, it's fine though. It's not like necessary. It's not like it's needed or anything, but it would be. Yeah. Anyway, let's go check how they're doing in Gas League. Well, actually, first, Catvinity is up a little bit high. Let's see if Catvinity is able to get out of this. Catvinity seems to be getting the right pieces. There we go. Now it needs the bar. There we go. Gets the bar for column 4. There we go. Catvinity seems to be burning this down just fine. A little bit, awkward. Um, Top of the board. Oh, does not get that Z all the way left. Does get that bar to the left, but this board is pretty high up. Kind of needs the right pieces to get out of this. There we go. Gets that L. Stacking the bars over to the right. Tries to do a flat placement, and it does kind of work out. Still needs another bar though. There we go. Needs another L. One piece too late. That bar does not. Yeah, that bar does not burn. The flat bar does not burn. Catvinity will top out at 50,000. Swidr is good for game number 3. All right, let's do that. There we go. All right, now the game is now 2-1. Catvinity up by 2. Swidr looking to get the reverse sweep here. Let's see. Well, let's see what happens. Game number 4. Countdown. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. So yeah, looking at the DAS League stats right now for the games they've played. They have both played actually one match. Catvinity has played Nick Away and won 3-1, and Swidr has played M149 and also won 3-1. So both of them with the exact same match record, game record, in points. So yeah, this kind of determines who's gonna be above who, since right now they are basically both tied. There you go, Swidr taking some burns, and the Tetris. Swidr at 72,000. Catvinity at 33,000. Just waiting for this bar. There you go, gets the bar. 56,000 for Catvinity. Swidr a bit of a dirty board. Needs to take a little bit of burns to open up some of the holes in column 10 and also 8 and 9. There we go. Takes the burns and is back to being clean and starting to set up again. Currently with 157,000 gets the Tetris to go up to 180,000. Catvinity also takes the Tetris right there up to 197,000. Catvinity a little bit under a Tetris lead currently. Gets another Tetris. Swidr also gets a Tetris. And another 226 is able to take the lead from Catvinity. But Catvinity gets another Tetris to go to 243. So yeah, this is definitely pretty close so far. Halfway through 18. Cat trying to set up a column 8 well here. Trying to do some good burns, but the bar just doesn't seem to be showing up. There we go, though. There's the bar for the Tetris. It's going to burn down with that, and seems to be trying also to still set up this column 8, but decides just going to have to really burn it down. Wasn't exactly getting the right pieces to keep it. Catvinity with the flat bar to burn off that row, I think like row 12 to keep it nice and clean so there was no holes in the stack. There we go. So to burn and finally get that Tetris. And gets another one. Both players at 354,000. This is definitely a close one. 100 lines in. Definitely a very, very close match. Swidr is not going to be able to get that L over to the left. Swidr will top out at 378,000. Catvinity will be good. And will take the game 3-1. Those S's and Z's, yeah. I can see all the S's piled over to the right there. And then yes, the Z's in the middle and a bit of the left, yeah. GG's though, both players. There we go. There we go, the 3 hearts. The W jockey balls. Yeah, I saw both of these were in like within like the next hour. And I was like, yeah, I got free time. I got some time, I got some time. I'll take both matches because I do have a friendlies in like at like 22 UTC, but I was like, yeah, I got time to take both these matches quickly since I actually didn't have anything at all really planned. Yeah, I'll just stay live and just wait a little bit until until this and that joins in. Oh wait, actually, my match against Tired on friendlies is actually the finals. Okay, okay, okay. That's at 6 p.m. Okay. You know, that is kind of strange. There's no like desktop audio on my OBS scene at all for at least this restreaming scene, which is strange. Like I would even put that on to have music, but like there's actually nothing. Weird, I can hear you. Oh no, like I mean like uh for music. Unless this is it. Oh, it is. Okay, nice. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. When I tried to put it on like the other thing, it was not working. But I guess on audio output capture, it's working. I do gotta do this though. This. There you go. All right, nice. There you go. Now there's actually music. Nice. Yeah, that's weird. What is this thing called? It is the application audio capture. That's what I usually use for like music on my streams, and I tried to use it today, and for some reason it just was not working. And I was like, okay, I know there's a way I could bypass that with desktop audio, but I don't know what that was. And I was like, oh yeah, audio output capture. And so I got it. This is it. There we go. And now it shouldn't be on the VOD. It should only be on stream and not on the VOD. So it's not gonna like the vid's not gonna be, or the VOD's not gonna be what is it? Like was it restricted? Whatever it is. But yeah, it should be good. Anyway, let's change this. Let me also report that. I'm gonna report that to let me report that to the CTL scoreboard Gas League. Let's see. I think it is this one. This one. This one. 3-1. Actually, I've been thinking about it. What does like home mean when you report a match?